You know what I realized? Yesterday was 1 year since I uploaded my first video on YouTube. I was crying a lot, telling my story. I really was crying a lot. And words got stuck in my throat. Yeah, it's been a year. Thank you for joining me on this journey. When I see a teaser for that short film, the poster to which I shared, it's like a tiny one, but so cool. Okay, here we go.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Short, but it makes me happy. And yeah, they wrote its trailer. I think it's a teaser. So trailer has a bit more of the story. This is just like a hooky thing, you know? Yeah. Can't wait to see it. No, really, what is it? Nausea or nausea? I Google the word and Google gives me pronunciation. It says nausea. I go to the app, Google Translate app, it says nausea. Are both acceptable? Please help. Hey, can somebody tell me what's going on with these candles? I had white ones, now the red one. What is happening with it? Is it because of cold? Where is it? It's just so weird. Like, look at this. What the hell is happening with it? This is some very weird wax. Okay, we're back to freezing cold here in New York. And I guess that's all my news. Went to the gym, which is great, right? Was the last person to leave, I guess. I kind of lost track of time, but it's okay. I'm mentally preparing myself for putting my head down tomorrow and working. Have to do some event work stuff, have to record the self-tape. We'll have to do some moving furniture around this apartment tomorrow because they want a full body slate. Why in the world would you want that? New York apartments are tiny. You're not paying people for these self-tapes. They can't go out and rent a space. No, they want to see your full body. They don't want to see just a picture that you have. Okay, whatever. So we'll have to move some furniture around so at least I can get my full body in the shot and tell them my name, where I'm based, and my height. For all those 3 things, yeah. Okay, whatever. I'll do that. So I have to do that, record the audition for that bitchy ice skating coach and send it. I thought I'll prepare for it today, but didn't happen. Again, once I'm having no plan, I'm not doing anything, or I'm not doing much. So it's I know this is how I function, but every once in a while I decide to give myself okay, and today will be a Pomodoro technique day, and I can put myself on a chair and start working. So once again, I learned my lesson. Tried booking my mom a hotel today, but that's kind of weird. Last year, when did I book it? I booked it, I think, maybe 3 weeks before she came. And now it's like, what, half a year in advance, and it's more expensive than it was that time. But now they say that they are like April prices are like $50 cheaper. So I think it's a hotel in Poland for her transfer. So I guess right now I'll just watch it for some time, see what the tendencies are, and then book it. I just want to have it done, again, like I want so much money that I don't have to think about it. That's exhausting. Being poor is exhausting. In all senses. So, yeah. That is still, I can't cross that out of my to-do list. That's still on that. But I want to live my best life, so I will put my head down tomorrow and work. I just was sleep deprived, and I gave myself these 2 days to sleep enough. Oh, you know what happened yesterday? So I like lighting candles when I go to take a bath. So I did that, and one of my candles, I don't know what the English for it is. So it has this black thing around it, but like really, really dark. It was almost over, like burning at the very bottom. And I thought that this black thing would stay only on the jar. But today I saw my bathroom in daylight, and the walls are black. The ceiling is black. Not like black, but you can see that this thing is there. Like, oh my goodness. How much work now I have to do to clean all that stuff. It's just, I don't want to do that. But I have to, right? There are so many things we don't want to do, but we have to. Whatever, I don't feel philosophical today. So I hope everyone had a great Wednesday. Hope you were not freezing like we were here in New York. Again, these cold days, my God. Thank God the next shooting is not outside. It's inside. So the hope is it will be a warm space. Sorry. You know what I don't understand? Why do people say excuse me if they sneeze? Like after they sneeze or yawn? Because in my understanding is excuse me, you say before doing something, and sorry after you did something. Why do people sneeze and then they say excuse me? I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, funny thing, we were taught, like back in Ukraine, that excuse me and sorry is basically the same. Nobody taught us about this little detail before and after. It's kind of like I figured it out later. So I have a friend who worked in Poland as a hotel maid. And when they Like knock on the door, room service. If nobody replies, they open the door and they clean the room. So she entered one room. Of course, people were having sex. Nobody decided to put a do not disturb sign on the door. And instead saying, I'm sorry, she said, excuse me. I don't know, I think it was funny. It's like, excuse me, what the hell are you doing here? Not like, oh, sorry, didn't want to disturb you. We were laughing a lot when she told me about this situation, and I explained her the difference. That there is actually the difference between excuse me and I'm sorry. Oh well. They taught us so many things that are actually wrong. So many things. Yeah, that's funny. How right now you figure that out. Okay, I hope everyone had a great Wednesday. Right, it's Wednesday? Or it's Thursday? Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Right? Okay, whatever. I hope you had a great day. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. No, it is actually Thursday. I checked. Okay, I hope everyone had a great Thursday. Yeah. Oh, well. Okay, whatever. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.